I decided to hop back on for just a little bit, stream some more. I kind of felt like spending a little more time on Persona.
In other Inaba-related news, the region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba.
Forgot to change the name of the stream.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, your destiny will require you to hone your power. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for... Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. It is like the number 0. The persona ability is the power as you form bonds by becoming involved with others. The power of these social links.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, even if it is something about that place, that if someone's using that world as a weapon, then... We need to find the culprit. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the... Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last... I think I can do that now because... Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
The persona ability is the power to control. As you form, the power of the...
Chia, about yesterday?
Never mind that.
Huh? You...
Oh, man. You know, all that about
Oh, we were just talking about that.
the person on TV yesterday. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but I called her earlier in the evening, though.
Calm down. We get...
No. What's that supposed to mean?
We don't know yet for sure. Give her an...
No good. Shh.
Are you serious?
Stop it. Something must have come up. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Come on, Yukiko. Pick... Oh. She said they had a big group reservation. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, she said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, she was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV, but Yukiko-san's still here in our world. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school. Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand,
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on in... Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around.
How?
I got it. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
What?
Shh! Not... Dude! Hey, you!
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game.
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn,
Yeah.
sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? All right, don't forget to watch tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's...
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true,
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
no. That singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences...
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home. Well...
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Sure. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound... And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. What's going on? You're right. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Jeunesse first thing in the morning.
Oh, good morning. He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late. Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy? Ah, you've got discerning taste. The blade's fake, though. As for me, kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean... No. This isn't what it looks... I guess that's not what matters. Anyway, we're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh.
Put the weapons down now. Hands where I can see them.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. You're free to go.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before... Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for?
Sorry. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? I kept calling her so I went to her house and it...
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think...
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not...
You're right.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle...
I'm going too. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons.
Weapons? Come on, follow me. Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. Here, this one looks good, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous.
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this. I'm going, and Psh, I'll be fine.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're... If you insist on coming...
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now. So I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
I got my stuff all picked out.
You know, if we wear... But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full...
Why not conceal them under our uniforms?
Okay. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around...
Then I'll see you guys at the...
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give... We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. But you have nothing to fear. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas by mixing together multiple persona cards. You have the power to hold more. When you defeat an enemy, at times they may be hard to grasp. When you obtain new cards, if you have been developing your social links, then your persona, they will be one of your chief sources of
The tome you see in my hand, registering the personas you hold. Please see. Oh, and I would like to introduce a new resident. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Huh? Oh, maybe.
Excuse her. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice. Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide... Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond, but Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way. Please do not. When next we meet, you will come here of your